Every so often there are special events held on the War Thunder tournament service. One of these is a bunch of tournaments to mark the game's anniversary, so Ouroboros signed up to the 4v4 double elimination tournament following our break after ESI priority. I didn't feel I had the time to do full long format content with the update imminent, so I thought I'd do some pure highlights content from each round. It's best of 3 format, so 2 games to go through. In game 1, first up I'm jousting with this J10 who, whilst trying to terrain mask and multipath, tears a wing before eating my R77. I'm then free to guide an ER into this Gripen. He's fighting Sebastis, so doesn't get his counterfire off in time to force me off my lock. I can see on my radar scope that the ER is close enough that I can notch this late. I'll also fire a 77 just in case he does defeat the ER. It's usually a good idea to double tap the multipathers. It's a casino after all, so make them roll the dice as much as you can. Atrax picks up a trade with the other enemy Gripen, both of them overcommitting to this joust. Finally, Midget is able to slot in on their lone flanker's tail and we take game 1. Moving into game 2 and I'm fending a Gripen off from this mountain. As I fire the ER he goes cold and I get the call that another Gripen has ventured out of position, so I relock my ER and with Sebastis pushing his flank he ends up with nowhere to go. It's always important you synchronise your attacks with your team in 4v4. We do shortly lose Atrax to a failed notch however. He's defending a few missiles and gives one his tail. A better option in this position is usually going straight up or down so you can hit the notch for all missiles simultaneously. Midget is able to leverage the defensive strengths of the Gripen with its many countermeasures and great flight model. This flanker has given up too much altitude too early in the game and is in the Gripen's playground now. He easily gets the flanker to overshoot and shortly picks up the kill. The second enemy Gripen massively overcommits to Sab here. The terrain isn't good for multipathing and he has no room to notch. Sab on the other hand has offset himself and notching a 1 km launch is no issue. Finally I'm in a joust with the remaining J10. I've maintained my position and energy much better throughout the game though, whereas he's very slow and doesn't have any altitude to play with, and once again the terrain here isn't friendly for multipathing and he eats one of my R77s. So we win the round 2-0 and go through.